She's awesome. What a voice on her.
Come on, everybody can put your hands together. Don't be shy tonight. Are you all ready? Say yeah. Say yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we bring to you Mr. Paul Santos.
All right. Welcome to the Paul Santos Live Show. Is everybody in a good mood tonight? Oh my God. You know, I'm looking over here. Last week, Chopster Turner was not here, and I didn't realize how badly I missed Chopster Turner. I discovered that he is the GOAT. He's the greatest sidekick of all time. And he's here tonight, the co-host with kahunas, Mr. Chopster Turner. There he is.
Thank you.
Oh, it just wasn't the same, Chops. Chops just wasn't the same last week. You know what I'm saying? There was something missing. All right. By the way, everybody's asking, where'd you get that shirt right there? That's not Macy's, right? That's something else? Oh, all right, and we don't have a muted tonight, but we have our own special house band, and they're also going to act as our special guests, ladies and gentlemen. Felix, the Funky Cat Duo. There they are. Hey. This is going to be a great night tonight. And how about a special hello to our new viewers on ABC 6 in Providence. Isn't that great that they're having us now? I got to tell you, kids are back to school now, huh? Kids are back to school. Isn't that great to see? Some of them are back to school. Yeah, some of them are what? They're playing hooky? Well, I got to tell you, New Bedford, they got some tough schools over there, Chops. Tough schools, you know. In fact, there was a suspension already for inappropriate behavior. And that was the teachers. Hey, you know, Chops, when we were in school, the supplies have changed, haven't they?
Sure have.
You know how they have computers now and stuff like that? They don't have pencils. They don't have pens. Well, they have vaping pens.
Or D-pens.
And D-pens. No. That's where Casey goes. Anyway. Hey, you know, there's a lot of controversy, Chops, in the schools. You know that? A lot of controversy in the schools, you know. In fact, they are moving back earlier and earlier and younger, the classes that have to do with health. Imagine that. In fact, one of the kids, they asked him, they said, can you draw a picture of a pregnant woman? And he said, can I get a crayon? Starting too early, you know, these kids, I'll tell you. Too early. And they're always bragging in New Bedford, the graduation rate is up. Problem is the intelligence is down. You know, things are really rough.
That was a good one.
That was good.
1 for 5. You know, I heard the bus driver even complain. I said, was it a tough bus ride with the rowdy kids? He said, no, the potholes. Hey, Chops, you know, we actually have a viewer from Australia. You know that? I can't believe it. A viewer from Australia. But it really a guy that he relocated. He's from Dartmouth, but he relocated to Australia. Gee, that reminds me, you had a girlfriend from Australia, didn't you, one time, Chops?
Yes.
I remember her. Donna Down Under. She was really something else. Oh.
There you go.
Oh, no. Throw it away.
Hold that one.
Hold that one. It was nasty, but it was good.
Is the guest still here? Sorry about that. Anyway, okay, all right. All right, well, you know, speaking of marriages, Chops and Nicole, right? You've been together for a long time. How long have you been together?
30 years.
30 years. Wow, let's hear for Chops at 30 years. Yeah. I know what Chops' secret is. Nicole works days and Chops works nights. That's true. Hey, you know, I heard that the Rotary Club down the Cape has been around for 100 years. Imagine that, 100 years, the Rotary Club down the Cape. Hey, all I know is the only Rotary down the Cape is the one that takes 100 years to go around it.
Oh, I like it.
All right, we have a great show tonight, I'll tell you. We highlight the talented, the interesting, and the entertaining in our area. And tonight, in just a few moments, we're going to have a tremendous singer, only 13 years old. She's going to be joining us in a couple of minutes. Avery Barboza is here tonight. That's right. And we also have some unbelievable music from some unbelievable musicians. Felix the Funky Cat. Duo, that's right. I would like to take the opportunity to thank our sponsors, J&J Materials, Whaler Inn and Suites, Banquet and Conference Center. That's where we're coming from here. Bristol County Media, our good friend Aaron Cadieux. We have ServPro, Dartmouth, New Bedford, Aaron Pools and Spas, Attorneys John Seed, Ralph's Auto Sales, and Tomatoes Italian Grill. Thank you very much. By the way, Tomatoes Italian Grill, a great Chopster and Nicole Marshall sing every single Saturday night, Chops. How do you like that Saturday night at Tomatoes, huh? Isn't that awesome?
Throw a lot of tomatoes at me.
As long as we're not throwing tomatoes. All right, let's get to our first guest. She is only 13 years old, and she can really sing. I'll tell you right now, she's going to be 14. She's going to be going into 8th grade. She's going to be 14 tomorrow. All right, so she's going to celebrate. She's going to celebrate her birthday with us. She's only in middle school. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Avery Barboza.
Hi everyone, my name is Avery Barboza. And the first song I'm going to be singing today is Someone You Love by Louis Capaldi.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, and a 2. Same thing happened last time. You know, we sent it over there. Chops Turner is not only a great singer and a great entertainer, he's also an audio technician. But he's a lot better as a singer than he is an audio technician.
He's a Russian hacker. Oh, my God.
Oh, look at that. There's a wire dangling. He has a wire that's not even plugged in. Wait, let's take a look at this. Plug that wire in. Plug that wire in.
There you go.
All right, now we're ready to go? All right, let's try it again. Avery Barboza, ladies and gentlemen.
Somebody to have, somebody to hold. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you numb through the pain. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. I'm going under, and this time I fear there's no one to turn to. This all or nothing way of loving got me sleeping without you. Now I need somebody to know, somebody to heal, somebody to have, just to know how it feels. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you help me escape. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. And I tend to close my eyes when it hurts. Sometimes I fall into your it's a nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. Thank you.
Avery Barboza, ladies and gentlemen, step right up, step right up. How about that? Yeah. Standing O, baby, yes. All right. And well deserved, just 13 years old. Well, Avery, great to see you again.
Good to see you too.
So I want to learn a little bit about you. You're only in 8th grade, right?
Yes,
And what school is that?
Dartmouth Middle School.
So what is it about music, right? It seems to me that music just lights you up. Why is that?
So ever since I was little, I just noticed that I would either gravitate to like shows or, even just like people who would sing and perform like with music, like playing an instrument or something. And for me, like singing, it just like, it's where I feel most comfortable and where I can express myself, and like just singing different songs like in different genres. I feel like it just really helps me like, show my personality and like just really express myself.
Nice. That's fantastic. So when did you start singing?
I started singing like, with Sharon when I was 5 years old.
Wow, 5 years old.
Yeah.
Wow. 5 years old, I know people that really think to themselves, wow, that looks like a lot of fun. That looks like something I want to do. But they don't usually start at 5 years old, right? What was it? I mean, you were in kindergarten, right?
Yeah.
So what was it? I mean, even then you already knew that you wanted to sing?
Well, yeah. So when I was 5 years old, Miss Sharon had a company, well, not a company, but, a program called the Music Minors with Voices in Time. And my mom knew somebody whose daughter was in that program. And my mom was talking to her, and she was like, oh, my daughter really likes to sing. And she was like, oh, you should bring her to voice lessons with Sharon. So at 5 years old, I just started going, and I realized that I really liked it, and I've been doing it ever since.
All right, the rest is history, as they say. So tell me about now. Like now, you've been doing this, obviously, if I'm doing my math correctly, about 9 years, right? So every year you try to get a little bit better. What do you try to work on when you're working with Sharon?
Mostly my confidence, because there was like a point in time where I was, becoming more reserved and shy. And I feel like each year that I've just been singing, like getting to go to places or just having opportunities to sing, like, at restaurants, I think it really helps me, because it helps me show like myself that like I don't have to be as nervous and scared, because it's my passion, and I shouldn't be scared to do what I really love.
Gee, that's fantastic. Well, you're going to be singing this weekend in Acushnet, Massachusetts at the Apple and Peach Festival. Tell me about that.
So yeah, this Saturday I'm gonna be singing at the Apple Peach Festival, and I've done it in the past before, and I think that's probably like one of my favorite places I've ever done, because like it was also around the time of my birthday, and I just remember like going there, and I was just so excited to sing. So I think that was like probably one of my first times like going out like in the public to go sing.
Nice, that's fantastic. So I imagine going forward, as you go into high school and beyond, music is going to be a big part of what you do.
Definitely.
Are you going to sing professionally down the road?
I hope so.
All right. Now, would you like to do another song for us tonight?
Yes.
What are you going to do now?
I'm going to do Edge of 17 by Stevie Nicks.
Oh, this is going to be fantastic. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, Avery Barboza.
Just like the white-winged dove sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Just like the white-winged dove sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, baby, ooh, said ooh. And the days go by like a strand in the wind, in the way that is my own. I begin again. Say to my friend, everything stops, nothing else matters. He was no more than a baby then. Well, he seemed broken hearted, something within him like the moment that I first laid eyes on him, all alone on the edge of 17. Just like the white-winged dove sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, baby, ooh, said ooh. Just like the white-winged dove sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, baby, ooh, said ooh. Well, I went today, maybe I will go again tomorrow. Yeah, well, the music there, well, it was hauntingly familiar. What I see you doing, what I tried to do for me, with it words from a poet and a voice from a choir and a melody, and nothing else mattered. Just like the white-winged dove sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, baby, ooh, said ooh. Just like the white-winged dove sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, baby, ooh, said ooh. The clouds never expected when it rains, but the sea changes color. The sea does not change. The slow with the slow, graceful flow of age, I went forth with an angel's desire to leave on the edge of 17. Ooh, well. Just like the white-winged dove sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, baby, ooh, said ooh. Just like the white-winged dove sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, baby, ooh, said ooh. Well, then suddenly there was no one left standing in the hall. Yeah, what a flood of tears that no one really ever heard fall at all. Well, I went searching for an answer up the stairs and down the hall, and not to find an answer, but just to hear the call of a night bird singing, come away. Just like the white-winged dove sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, baby, ooh, said ooh. Just like the white-winged dove sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, baby, ooh, said ooh. Well, I hear you in the morning, and I hear you at nightfall, and sometimes to be near you is to be unable to feel you. My love, I'm a few years older than you. My love, just like the white-winged dove sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, baby, ooh, said ooh. Just like the white-winged dove sings a song, sounds like she's singing. Ooh, baby, ooh, said ooh. Thank you.
Avery Barboza, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations on such a nice performance tonight, and we wish you all the best in your future endeavors.
Thank you so much.
Avery Barboza, ladies and gentlemen, hey, thank you. All right. Hey, I want to mention here, we got a hello here tonight from Chrissy Robert, who says, go Avery. Don Silver is watching tonight. Thank you very much. Mikey Kahn is in the house tonight. And Dawn Silva says, wow, she's good. She's good. She definitely is good. Thank you so much to all of our fans out in New York. We have Tagnia Cogdell, Rick Levy in Connecticut, Steve Freeman. Yes, Steve Freeman from Bridgeport, Connecticut. And let's see, who else is on tonight? Yes, we always have our regulars floating around out there. Jim Andre, Cecil Sassafras, and Lori Ann from Florida. Thank you so much for looking in tonight. All right. Now let's go on to our next guest. They are very, very talented individuals. They have been playing around the area for quite a while, and they've been dazzling the local audiences with their gift of music. Very, very smooth, very, very comforting music, I would say. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Felix and the Funky Cat Duo.
Thank you, Paul. What a great show. Holy smokes. That was a hard, this is a hard, give it up for Avery. Oh my God. That was some beautiful singing. It just touched my heart with absolute pure emotion. And so you better just keep doing what you're doing, all right? We'll be seeing you on the Jumbotron. So this is one of my favorite songs inspired by the local culture. When I moved here from Washington, D.C., I didn't know a lot about the great heritage and the great food culture of the Portuguese community. But now that I do, I can't go back. But there's a lyric in here that features a local delicacy. See if you can catch it when it comes up. One, two, three, four.
Hey!
Summer night, we were dancing at the party. Said I like your moves, baby, what's your name? Do you like to have Bacardi? She said my name is Alisa, I like a linguiça. Go ahead and hold me tight. If you treat me nice and you be polite, might work out right. So some drinks and she gave me some wings, and we mambo and merengue. She liked to tango and I like to cha-cha, and we both like salsa caliente. Baby, you're so fine, come on over to mine. She said, no, no, not tonight. If you treat me nice and you come back tomorrow, might work out right. What? She said, come back tomorrow, might work out right. That's what she said. She said, come back tomorrow, might work out right. That's what she said. Come back tomorrow, might work out right. That's what she said. Come back tomorrow, might spend the night. So I tracked back home, I couldn't call on the phone, cause she wouldn't give no number. And we laughed and we danced, and I knew in advance it was gonna work out right. Yes, she said, come back tomorrow. Might work out right. That's what she said. She said, come back tomorrow. Might work out right. That's what she said. She said, come back tomorrow. Might work out right. She said, come back tomorrow. Might spend the night.
Yeah, how about that? Felix, a funky cat duo. Come on over, Felix. Let's have a hand for Felix. And we're going to chat with Felix for a couple of minutes. Great to see you. Great to see you. Step right up. Step right up over here. I'll tell you, I ran into Felix and I saw a clip of you one time and I said, I got to get this guy in the show. I just like the kind of music that you play. It's feel good. It's comfortable. It's smooth. It's great. It's great music.
Yeah. My friends call me the funky cat. We like to keep it funky and we like to keep it positive.
Yeah, that's right. I think you do. So you're not really from this area, right?
No, I'm not. I'm from Washington, D.C. originally.
How did you end up here in New England?
Well, I got really interested in music, just like your previous guest, early on. And when it came time to graduate from high school and I was looking at colleges, I thought I want to go to a music college. And one of the best ones is here in this state, Berklee College of Music in Boston. That's what brought me there.
Hey, they don't just take anybody over there, you know.
They take anybody as long as you give them a little money.
So obviously you wanted music to be your career, going to school for that, and I can see that that seems to be working out for you very well. What do you like about this?
Wow, there's a lot of things I like a lot about it. Mostly it's the community and the people you meet and the great vibes that you get. When you see a smile on somebody's face, that says it all.
Absolutely, 100%. Are you a full-time musician or do you have other things going on?
Fortunately, I am now, but I'm always looking for little side hustles, you know? So back in the day, I used to have to do carpentry and house painting and whatever else I could do to supplement. But I have a lot of friends who are professionals, and they're, talented attorneys, lawyers, doctors, and they somehow, insurance agents, they somehow manage to have lots of disposable income, and then they can concentrate on their music as a hobby. I'm thinking that might be a good way to go.
Yeah,
Avery should consider that too, you know?
Now tell me about your partner over there.
Oh, I was hoping you'd say that. This is the incredible Mr. Mike Janelle. He's got a 6-string bass, and if you look really carefully, it looks like it's made out of a melted bowling ball.
Hey, Mike, why don't you come on over here? Come on over. Mike said he was going to let, be careful, he was going to let Felix do all the talking, but that's not fair. Mike, how are you? Come on over here. Come on over here. You know, you sang me a little song before. What's that? Wait a minute, let me see. Yeah, baby, there it is. Hey, all right, anyway, come on over here. Come on over here, Mike.
Melted bowling ball, that's actually burl, very high-end piece of wood.
Wow, look at that. It's really classy. Look at that.
It was in my backyard. You know,
I don't think my kitchen has a thing as nice and smooth as that.
don't keep touching it.
I'm sorry, I couldn't help myself.
I'm only teasing.
Well, tell me a little bit about yourself. They tell me you're hilarious, and I can get that feeling. Are you from around here?
I'm from Fall River originally, and
No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I love Fall River.
it's not a bad place actually. And I just started getting into music and just started liking it, and now to me it's almost like a drug because it just calms you down. It's like better than any drug, alcohol, right, Felix?
No wonder Chopster's high all the time.
So that's what's good about music. It's like a keeps you good.
So you're performing around here with Felix, right? It's really nice to connect up with this gentleman. How long have you been working with Felix?
About 5 years, maybe. Yeah.
It seems like you guys click really well.
Yes. Great person.
It's really only been in the last about a year and a half, maybe or so, that we've started doing our own thing with a trio and with a duo, though. We played together with a couple other groups, including the Flying Dutchman, that did a regular thing at Sail Loft in Cork.
You know, step this way a little bit because we want to get everybody in the picture. Come on over here, Felix. Come on over here. Yeah, that's much better. So the future, right? What's the future hold for Felix and the Funky Cat?
Oh, thank you so much, Paul. Well, first of all, right now is kind of the future because time keeps on slipping, right?
Into the future.
Yeah.
We're enjoying this right now. I want to say hi to everybody out there in television land, computer land, live stream land. Take the music, take the good vibes, carry it with you wherever you go. And this is our plan, is we're going to make a recording so that we can share our music via CD and the magic of technology and digital stuff. And that way we'll be able to have something to sort of give an impression of what we do and work that into some more local gigs, hopefully some festivals, maybe some openers for national acts, things like that.
That's fantastic, fantastic. Now, did you have a second song you were going to perform tonight?
Another original by Felix called Albatross.
Nice, nice. All right, well, why don't you guys head on over and sing their second song tonight, an original. And while they do that, we do want to say hello to some of our viewers watching here tonight. How about Providence, Rhode Island? Mary Varela Montgomery. She's always watching. She's always watching. Oh, and how about Niagara Falls, New York? Our favorite fan in Niagara Falls, Lynn Marie Scrivano. Thank you for looking in tonight. And of course, all of our viewers around New Bedford Fall River. We don't want to forget about them. It's just that when we mention one from far away, we get excited, you know. Anyway, so you guys ready to go? All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, Felix, the Funky Cat Duo. There they are. That's right. Felix, the Funky Cat Duo. Wow. Yes, yes. Another standing ovation. All right. Well deserved. There they are. Very, very nice. Very, very nice. All right. Well, at this time, I'm just going to call up my good friend, the co-host with Cachet, the Sultan of Smooth Delicious, Mr. Chopster. Come on over here for a minute, Chops. Come on down. Come on down. Hey, Chops, did you get enough sleep last night?
Oh, yeah. Pretty good. Pretty good.
So here's what happened, right? Chops had a gig on Friday, had another one on Saturday night, and had two on Sunday.
And I was with Sharon, place, was it Saturday, Sharon? Sharon, yes.
Right. And then after you were done with all that, you took your wife to Foxwoods. I'm sorry, I let the cat out of the bag.
Twin Rivers.
Oh, Twin Rivers. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, close enough. And you stayed out a little late there. What time did you get back?
And I didn't go to bed till like 4 o'clock.
Wow. Oh my God, how did you do? I can't stay up that late anymore.
I know, man. I was talking to a good friend I haven't seen in a long time. I let my wife do all the gambling, you know.
Did she win anything?
No, not last night.
You mean you got wiped out?
Yeah, we got wiped out, man.
What about all those gigs you had?
I'm telling you, I got wiped out too.
Now you're going to start from scratch? Come on.
Yeah, I got to learn Sharon's secret.
Sharon's secret? What's that? It's a
It's
secret.
let her tell you.
All right. Well, I got to tell you, you weren't here last week. You were down at Tomatoes, right? Tomatoes Italian Grill with Chopster Forms every Saturday night. And hey, let's just tell the truth. Kind of schmoozing with the boss down there.
No, I went to see this great entertainer named Jimmy Keys. I mean, he traveled all around the world. What a great performer, a phenomenal singer. He was really, really great, man. Learned something new too.
Yeah. Well, and learning something new is always great, but also digging deep into those classics. I'll tell you, I saw you guys, Felix the Funky Cat Duo and Chops Turner, talking briefly before we went on. And when you guys have been around for a long time, I always get amazed by this. You can talk to them and go, hey, you guys know this song? Yeah. No. And then all of a sudden you just sing the song. So you want to sing with those guys tonight, right?
Oh, yeah. The guys are phenomenal, man. Great duo. Give it up for a great duo right there.
How about if we get a little, I love me some Chops Turner. I love me a little Felix the Funky Cat Duo. You put it all together. And what's going on, right?
What's going on, buddy? Great Marvin Gaye.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, world-class vocalist and entertainer Chops Turner and Felix the Funky Cat Duo. Here we go.
Come on, give it to him, y'all. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Whoa, whoa. Ooh. Tell me You know, we say, mother, mother, there's too many of you crying. Brother, brother, brothers, far too many of you dying. You know we got to find a way to bring some love in here today, yeah. Father, Father, we don't need to escalate. War is not the answer. Only love can conquer all this hate. You know, got to find a way to bring some love in here today, yeah. Ooh. Picket lines and picket signs don't punish me with brutality. Come on, talk to me so this whole world can see what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? Oh, what's going on? Ooh, 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 ooh. Yeah. Bidu bidu, bip 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 bidu. Bidu bidu, bip 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 bidu. Mother, mother, everybody thinks we're wrong. Oh, but who are they to judge me? Simply because my hair is kind of short. You know, got to find a way to bring some love in here today, yeah. Oh, picket lines, picket signs, don't punish me with brutality. Come on, talk to me so the whole world can see what's going on. What's going on? What's going on? Tell me what's going on. Ooh, 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 ooh. What's going on? Now wait a minute, give it up for Felix, y'all. My man Mike gonna get on bass. Now before we end this song, I want somebody to say, what's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Oh, what's going on? 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 What's going? Y'all waiting.
Another standing ovation. All right, come on over here, Chopster. Step right up, step right up. So Chopster, you know, that always amazes me how you can walk in, run into some musicians that you haven't seen and go, oh, you know that song, you know that song, you know that song, and then boom, you know, just jump right in. Is that just the experience?
Yes, it's that and knowing what you're doing up there. Is that right? Knowing what you're doing and a lot of years of just working with it, working on it, you know, working on it.
You know what that is? That's the skills to pay the bills.
Oh yeah, it takes skills to pay the bills. Matter of fact, I gotta go pay them in a few minutes.
Chopster, ladies and gentlemen. All right. All right, well, you know, we'd like to take the opportunity to thank some of our viewers tonight, looking in tonight. Leon Monty, who's going to be here next week, so Leon's looking in tonight. And by the way, you know who's watching tonight? Our good friend, Frank Sinatra tribute singer, Joey Chiarenzo is watching tonight. Strangers in the night, exchanging glances, lovers at first sight. What were the chances we'd be sharing love before the night was All right. That's good. That's good. That's good. That's good. You know what they say? It's a work in progress. Work in progress. That is that concludes the high road of the show. What you heard before, what we heard before with Chops and these guys and all that. Well, now we have to, unfortunately, go for the low road audience. We generally like to get the high road audience, but every once in a while we have to go for the low road audience. See that guy, the guy that looks like a pumpkin over there? Ladies and gentlemen, you've heard of the Sultan of Smooth and the Sultan of Swing. Ladies and gentlemen, it's the Sultan of Squat, Mr. Jim Casey. Crazy Casey, there he is. All right, come on down, come on down. Hey, come on, dance over here, come on. All right, step right up to the table, All right, up to the table now, there we go.
Tell me what to do.
Hey, you going shopping for pumpkins or something?
No, but I feel a lot better tonight than I usually do because I decided that I was going to do something I should have done a long time ago. I took 2 Prozac.
And how's it going?
So far, the show's slowed down a little bit, but I'm sort of used to that. But other than that, I gave blood today.
Oh, that's nice. That's a nice thing to do.
Not the way I gave it.
How did you give it?
Well, I was attacked by a woman at the nursing home. She's got 2 teeth, almost like Dracula, right here. But I did go. They took me to the ER. I'm okay. They gave me a tetanus shot. But they told me I never knew what my blood type is. Do you know what your blood type is?
Actually, I don't.
Most people don't. I'm sorry, I had to find out. But basically, my blood type is be careful. He's the guy with something smooth over here.
Yes.
I love that because when he said smooth, it gave me brought back so many memories. I live in the world of wrinkles and it's not easy. Yes. But I did find out I can give blood. So I went down today to the local hospital and I did. New England Animal Hospital.
Oh, you got the garbage can? Actually, here, take this microphone for a second, because I gotta make an adjustment on it.
You want me to take this microphone? Now I have a chance to do something I've always wanted to do and get up here in front of everybody else in the news media and say to you, I'm a complete liar and I'm not going to tell you anything true. And you don't believe me. I love it. And I have to say, how many of you listened to Paul on the radio this past weekend? Yeah.
That's one person.
Well, now it makes me feel better. I thought I was the only idiot that did. He finally talked about something he knew about. Leisure suits. Remember those? You didn't talk about the Titanic. You didn't, the Norwegian Pearl. But Paul was on the radio and he's been filling in on WBSM every weekend. And I'll tell you what, he does a tremendously mediocre job.
Thank you very much.
So call the radio station. Probably going to take about 500,000 people to get him on again. But he did a great job. And if you haven't listened to him, he used to be he's still a lawyer, I guess, practicing. But you were a prostitute.
Prosecutor.
Protagonist? What is it? It's proctologist. He was a proctologist for the district attorney. Everybody he took to trial, he stuck it right where it belonged. And I want you to know that a lot of people remember you for that. That's why I don't like to stand too close in case somebody's got you in there, you know. But anyway, it was nice. Thank you for it. I love that smooth. You guys are great. And one thing I have to say, Chops, I missed you last week. You know why? I don't like him. Anyway, are you going to ask me anything else?
No, I really don't think I'm going to ask you anything else. The only thing I want to ask you is, do you have anything else you want to say in closing?
Nothing.
All right. Crazy Casey, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man. Whew. Wow. All right, Chops' turn is going to do another song. You do another song, Chops?
You gonna stand by me?
Oh, you got one more. Okay, all right. Is that all right if they do another? What does the co-host with cojones think about that?
I'm with him.
I'm with him. Okay, all right. I do want to mention real quick, thanking again our sponsors, J&J Materials, Whaler Inn and Suites Banquet Conference Center. That's where we are right now with the Whaler Inn. By the way, if you need like a bar mitzvah, a birthday party, a wedding, anything like that, you can come down here to the Whaler Inn and Suites Banquet and Conference Center. Bristol County Media, Serve Pro, Dartmouth, New Bedford, Aaron Pools and Spas, Attorney John Seed, Ralph's Auto Sales, and Tomatoes Italian Grill. Thank you so much for sponsoring us here on the show. All right, ladies and gentlemen, once again, Felix and the Funky Cat Duo. Here they are. Funky, baby.
Thank you, Avery. And thank you, Orange. Orange thing? All right, anyway. Hot chocolates and sunsets, marshmallow pies. Hot chocolates and sunsets in July. Home movies and pizzas, pinball arcades. Hot summers and nice cold matinee. Ooh, when I hear the sound, I'm gonna break right down on the ground, 'cause it feels so good to me. Gonna wake up in a cloudy sky, find myself a little bit higher than I was before today. Gonna look right down, see some music, rushing by like a flock of birds on a windy day. Hot chocolates and sunsets, marshmallow pies. Hot chocolates and sunsets, set your eyes. Home movies and pizza, pinball arcades. Hot summers and ice cold rainy days. Ooh, I feel the world is when you smile to me, girl, and watching you dance and twirl. Fly, fly me through my arms, ignite my soul with all your charms. Rest my spirit, set my spirit free. Fly, fly music into my ears, caress my soul and soothe my fears. Carry me on and carry on for 1,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,000,0
All right, thank you very much, Felix, the Funky Cat Duo. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Wow, wow. We hit a home run inviting these guys, I'll tell you that. That was a smart move. All right, it's been a fun show here tonight. We'd like to take the opportunity to thank our very, very special guests, starting with outstanding 13-year-old singer who's going to be 14 tomorrow, Avery Barboza. We'd like to thank the sidekick of the century, the co-host with Cahoonies, world-class vocalist and entertainer, Chopster. There he is. Hey, you guys, you got to sit down. Sit down. You're off camera. Sit down. No, because I can't see your faces. Sit down. Sit down. There you go. There you go. Ladies and gentlemen, Crazy Casey. And of course, Felix, the Funky Cat. Oh, there they are right there. That's right.
Saturday the 10th.
That's right. 10 in the morning.
Nice. I'll be also appearing at the Apple Beach Festival on the next day, Sunday.
All right, fantastic.
4 to 6 is a new McCarthy band.
All right, sounds fantastic. All right, sounds fantastic. All right, and once again, our sponsors, Tomatoes Italian Grill, Ralph's Auto Sales, Attorney John Seed, Aaron Pools and Spas, Bristol County Media, Whaler Inn and Suites, Banquet and Conference Center, our home location here, and J&J Materials. Thank you so much for sponsoring our show. And by the way, you can catch us on Channel 95 in New Bedford, Dartmouth, Fairhaven, and Acushnet, and our new place, ABC 6 in Providence. We're having half-hour shows on them. Hey, hello to our fans in Providence. All right, that will wrap us up. You want to give us a little 1 minute of take-home music. I'm Paul Santos for the Paul Santos Live Show. Thanks for watching. Next week, we have Roots Run Wild will be our guest along with Leon Monty. I'm Paul Santos. Don't forget to laugh. Have a great night, everybody. Good night.
That would be so.